iPhone 6 Plus rear camera replacement guide. The tools we're going to need are tweezers for screw management, a plastic prying tool for prying connections apart, a pentalobe screwdriver, Apple's proprietary screwdriver, a Phillips head double or triple zero screwdriver, a plastic pick for prying the screen apart, as well as a suction cup. Begin by securing the suction cup as close as you can to the home button. Now, while holding the outer edge of the phone, go ahead and pull up with your index finger. That should create a seam where you can insert a pick near the auxiliary port. Go ahead and tilt the pick left to right between the cracks on all sides. Don't go too fast and take your time when unclamming the phone. You don't want to crack the screen. Remove the 5 Phillips head screws that are securing the cover that guards the connections from the screen. Go ahead, start in the top right and going around the contour of the shield, remove the remaining screws. Move the shield out of the way. Now go ahead with a plastic prying tool, dig underneath each connection and just slightly push it up. That should release it. These are ribbon cables. Be very careful. Don't use a metallic tool when making these disconnections. With 4 connections unpried, the screen is now free. Pry back the piece of rubber, exposing the screw on the left side. Go ahead and remove the left camera screw. Now the screw on the right side. You can go ahead and lift up the bracket. With a plastic prying tool, disconnect the camera from the logic board. Just get underneath it and pry up. You can now work the camera out of its socket. Here's what it looks like up close. Reassembly. Drop the camera into its socket in the following orientation. Go ahead and secure the ribbon cable and click it into the logic board. Make sure it's nice and snug. Place the cover over the top of the camera and secure it from the right side and then from the left. That's it. Let's reconnect the screen. Go ahead and align the screen connections and peel them back, starting with the bottom connection first. Go ahead and take your time when you're plugging these in. You want to make sure it goes in completely and you feel something like a click. Make sure it's nice and tight. Now the third connection, and the final digitizer connection. Once everything feels tight, let's go ahead and reinsert the shield that guards the connections from popping out. Go ahead and place the shield over the connections and secure the top right Phillips head screw first. It's the longer one out of all of them if you have them mixed up. The one on the left, and then going around the contour, finish off the other 3 screws. Let's clamp up the phone. Starting at the top, go ahead and insert the screen in first, then lay it down and gently start squeezing on the left side. Now gently on the right side, pushing it in, going slow, finally clamping it on each corner. Go around the contour, make sure that it's nice and solid and there are no cracks. Okay, let's seal the phone with the pentalobe screws. Go ahead and load them into their sockets and twist them in. Once the pentalobe screws are in, go ahead and power on the phone and test it out. If this video has helped you, please hit like and subscribe, and check out more awesome videos at appledollars.com.